100% of the time, the insecurity comes from what we think about what the perception of other people about us is. Hi guys, Chisom here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're currently facing an insecurity or if you feel insecure about any part of your body, I encourage you to keep watching this video. Now I'm definitely going to start by sharing my own story, because growing up I did have insecurities of my own, and that was my teeth. Yes, this baby's right here. If you can see, you would realize that I have a buck teeth. Now, what is a buck teeth? A buck teeth is my teeth, where a situation where like the upper level of your teeth kind of protrudes and the lower level is like inside, that's what you call a buck teeth. And to add to it, like some of my teeth are like overlaying with each other. Some of my teeth rather are overlaying with each other. So if you see my side profile and I smile, you'll be able to see what I mean. Yes, so I have a buck teeth, and obviously like when someone meets me, the first thing they see is my teeth, right? And when I was in secondary school, people would laugh at me. People will make mockery of me. Like if I'm talking, somebody can go just trying to mimic the way I talk, or they would call me rabbit teeth, and those kind of comments here and there. Or they will ask me, oh, what's wrong with your teeth? Did something happen to your teeth? And all these things just really made me insecure. And what I would realize is that then I try to talk less so that people don't see my teeth, and that was hard for me, because naturally I'm a very expressive person. I love to talk. So when you take that away from me, it was tough. Another thing is, when I wanted to laugh, I would always cover my mouth like this and laugh like so that they don't see my teeth, because when I laugh with my whole mouth. Like I'm laughing like I'm smiling like like my teeth is just out there on display. So growing up I did all that just to prevent people from actually seeing my teeth. Aside that, having a buck teeth was also very inconvenient for me. I think one of the major inconveniences is that I couldn't close my mouth. And if you grow up in Nigeria and also as a woman, it was kind of tough, because it has to do with composure, being a lady, have to close your lips, composed. And there was me that couldn't just keep my mouth closed. When you have normal teeth, you're very unconscious about the fact that your mouth is closed, because it's just reflex. But trust me, even now, if you see my mouth closed, just know that it is a conscious effort. Like at that point in time, I know that I am trying to keep my mouth closed, and that's because of my buck teeth. Now, of course, that insecurity is a thing of the past, as you can see. It's a thing of the past, and I have overcome that insecurity. I laugh the loudest, I smile the loudest. I have a YouTube channel, I'm talking like it's a thing of the past, and that's why I'm filming this video, because I want to share the steps I took unconsciously to actually fight this insecurity, because I'm no longer insecure about my teeth. And one of the first things, let's just dive right into it. If you have an insecurity about any part of your body, the first step is definitely acknowledging that you feel insecure about that particular thing. Because like they say, the first step to solving a problem is actually acknowledging that there's even a problem to begin with. So in my case, I just acknowledge the fact that my teeth made me uncomfortable, and I didn't like being uncomfortable because I had a teeth that was different from majority of the people around me. So that was definitely step one, because according to studies, right, let me just read that out, approximately 20% of individuals studied, including children and adults in the US, UK, India, China, and several countries in Africa and Europe, exhibited buck teeth or overjet or overbite, because they call them those, they always use those names interchangeably. So what that means is if you bring 10 people, approximately only 2 people have a buck teeth. That tells you that it is not a norm. So I acknowledge it, that you know what I have is an abnormality. Like, not a lot of people have this buck teeth, you know, and acknowledge the fact that it made me feel a type of way. In your case, it may be that you don't like your weight, like you feel like you're obese, or you're too short, or you're not as muscular as, you know, what the society requires of muscular men, or you don't have the right size of hips or backside, you know, in a way that is acceptable to the society. It can be different things. Mine was my teeth. So after acknowledging that, okay, this is it, I feel this way about this insecurity, the next thing I did was to find out if it was harmful to my health in any way. So when I got older, I went to the dentist, and, you know, pretty much put my teeth on display for examination, and she just said that, you know what, I actually do need to get a braces. If not, when I get older, I have high tendencies of losing my teeth. So of course, I don't have braces now, but your girl does intend to get braces in the very close future. So in your case, if your insecurity is, if you find out that your insecurity is harmful to your health, it might mean that, oh, you need to start eating well, you need to start living right, you need to probably like get expert opinion and things like that. So when you discover that, obviously the next step is to get it solved, you know, start working on it. But now there are insecurities that, you know, are not harmful to your health. Like of course, if you're considered short, for example, you know, being a certain height that is not considered tall is not detrimental to your health. In that case, what do? You need to start working on you need to start working on this. It's all in the mind. And what I realized when it comes to insecurity is that 100% of the time, the insecurity comes from what we think about what the perception of other people about us is. Like, we give so much importance to what other people think about us. You start thinking, oh, he's talking to me. In my case, oh, he's talking to me, he can see my teeth. Oh, maybe he's thinking that my teeth is really bad. Oh, she's talking to me, I'm sure she thinks I'm short. Or he's talking to me, I'm sure he thinks, you know, I'm not, you know, well filled up in the right places and things like that. You know, always giving importance to what other people are thinking, and we need to actually stop that. In fact, if you're able to get to a point where you really do not care about other people's perception of yourself, you're going to be able to cure your insecurity, and that's just the truth of the matter. But of course, it's really hard now, as you know, we're in the social media age where someone can just drop a mean comment and go about their day. And you just have to realize that everybody is going through something, and do not we always overestimate the importance of ourselves in other people's life. Like, we think, oh, they are thinking about us and thinking about our flaws or our insecurities, or, you know, how we look and all of that. Meanwhile, a lot of percentage, like many times, they have their issues they are thinking about. In fact, as you're talking to someone and thinking that the person is thinking about what you're insecure about, that other person is thinking that you're thinking about their own insecurities. And if you think about it, like from your own point of view, like how many times do you go around sitting down and thinking about someone else, about their life, about, oh, how this girl has a buck teeth? No, they have their life, they have what they are dealing with as well. So yeah, we have to learn to not to, you know, reduce the importance we give to the opinions of others about us. If we can do that, insecurity is gone, to be honest. And this doesn't apply to just people that their insecurities are not harmful to them. It also applies to people like us who our insecurities, can be harmful to us, because the most important thing is that we've acknowledged that there's a problem, and then that we are working towards that problem. That's the most important thing. Trying to seek public validation is not the way to go, to be honest. So yes, that's that. A bonus point before I leave would be that, because as human beings, no matter how much we say, try to not really give importance to what others think, we are social beings. We like to have relationships and the likes. And I want to let you know that whatever you think that is an insecurity, like, there are people out there that would love you for who you are, that would accept you the way you are. And not necessarily friends that would lie to you and not tell you the truth, but friends that know that, okay, you're going through this insecurity and you're trying to fix it, and they are there to lend their support. They're not there to lie to you and tell you, oh, go girl, or go my G, or something. But they are there to tell you that they're there to support you, and not make fun of you or laugh at you. In fact, to put it into context, right? If you ask my husband, the irony of life, if you ask him what's the top 5 5 physical attributes that he loves about me, he will tell you my smile. This same smile, this same teeth that people made fun of, somebody loves it. It's the irony of life. It's the irony of life. So just know that there will always be someone or a community of people that really, truly care about you. Not people that lie to you or tell you what you want to hear, but they care about you. They have accepted you the way you are. They are not making fun of you, but they will tell you the truth. They will push you to be better. In my case, yes, my husband loves my smile, but he's not telling me not to get braces, because he knows that there is a bad side to it, So that's pretty much it, guys. In summary, identify that there is an issue. Identify if it's detrimental to your health. If it is, try to get it fixed. If it's not, work on your mind, love yourself, deprioritize the importance of the opinions of other people about you in your life, and just know that there's people out there that would accept you and love you and genuinely tell you the truth, about life. So those are the things. So before we wrap it up, I just if you've been able to overcome an insecurity like myself, please share your story in the comment section, because you might be motivating someone out there, to also overcome their insecurity. Also, if you're currently fighting an insecurity, please leave a comment in the comment section. Let's all motivate you and help you and the like. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, like, share, all of it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.